siege map arc.
I think just some unpredictability. I mean, Max would have been a great choice here. Obviously, he is banned. We will not be seeing Max. Max will not be played here. But, you know, some kind of speed is always a good thing for me. And actually, you know, Carl could be a good pick here, potentially for SK Miracle, if they're able to get the opportunity to use it well. You know, going in with that speed boost and getting those kills in the process is a great choice. And Carl used to be very, very dominant in Siege.
Nice attempt there from Tensai to give his teammates there a chance to get the kill, but he was distracted over in there on the right. It's going to leave SK Miracle with a little bit of a bolt advantage now. Jupiter reclaiming the midfield, though. Milcreo doing his best to reestablish here, but taking shots left and right, and it's kind of forced behind these bushes on the backside. It's going to be the next siege that's going to determine which team pulls far ahead, with that first one being denied on a tie. SK Miracle are trying to get back in it, but are struggling to hold the center field. That little bolt advantage that they had, though, is going to pay off dividends as they're now finally falling behind just now. Only 5 bolts to 8 in the hands of Jupiter. It's a big lead in the round 2 arc.
Yeah, this is turning around really, really quickly, and that draw of that round definitely went in favor of Jupiter more so than it did SK Miracle. Look at these bolts, 12, 13 going in for defense. The pressure on, but, you know, if SK Miracle can get a defense here, then they might be able to get a good round next, but this bot is looking aggressive, Woody.
Yeah, big unlucky number 13 for SK Miracle, dashing the hopes of that team. Any chance that they thought they had at getting a win has just really been thrown to the dumpster now. You could even possibly see an all-in move from Jupiter here to try to finish that Ike off rather than playing this Bolt game. They're going to continue to actually play for the standard textbook ABC style of strategy here. They're going for the Bolts. I mean, if they get the last siege bot, it's all over for SK Miracle anyways.
Yeah, absolutely. It's going to take a lot. They have to really dig deep. They're going to be able to do anything here to go
up against... Oh, wow.
Yeah, Jupiter looking very, very strong in Siege right now. I think, yeah, SK Miracle a bit in trouble right here.
I mean, even though SK Miracle were able to get their bolts up to 10, the 8 that Jupiter held at just the right millisecond gave them that final siege bot on an 8-7 bolt scoreline. And Jupiter are now PSG Esports, having picked up that win in match number 1. I think that Jupiter are actually going to be definitely pulling ahead in the overall rankings now. It looks like they're going to beat SK Miracle if the first set was any predictor on what's going to continue on in this match, and that would give them the first spot in the global leaderboard. Only a few more games separate them from that coveted position, Mark.
Yeah, that's a really, really solid point, actually. And Jupiter, I believe, have yet to kind of really assert authority as being the number 1 on the leaderboard. So potentially a great day for them. We are going to see a few brawler tweaks here, actually. Wuhuk on the right-hand side playing Jackie here then. I wonder whether that will fare better for SK Miracle.
Yeah, first siege bot here for Jupiter, but SK Miracle have got a lot going in their favor. That brawler swap out is going to give them a better chance in the late game. I'm thinking that Jackie just needs to get the right position, and she can deal a ton of damage and be really threatening to these close range combatants. Barley does not like to have a Jackie right up in his face, and so as long as SK Miracle can hold on for a little bit longer and get that bolt score back up, they have got a clear advantage going into the late game here. Only took 14% off their Ike with that first blow, and Jupiter are looking really perilous now, Ark.
Yeah, absolutely. But if they can just get a couple of these bolts, and they are banking them, they're taking advantage of that opportunity. It is going to be a level 9 bot to defend for Jupiter, and I think as well, potentially SK Miracle could bank a couple in this push. There are only left to be spawning milk. Ray on the left-hand side looking very low. He will probably go for the pull on the bot. Actually, no, the bot's kind of low. He doesn't need to. He was going to save that super, and that will be able to go on the aggressive. If he hits this, it will allow Jupiter to push back in.
Bit of an awkward defense, though, from Jupiter. They didn't really get the pull on the bot, and they didn't really take down any of the enemy brawlers. Instead, they took a relatively big hit on their Ike, taking them now down below where SK Miracle is at. But it's all going to come down to this last siege bot. That's the only thing that matters at this point. A tie would be in SK Miracle's favor, but they've got the bolt lead. Oh, they actually just slipped up. It's now 5 bolts for Jupiter. They're catching back up. Can they get that final bolt in? No! It's going to Jupiter after all. The level 6 siege bot is going to come storming in.
And this is not what SK Miracle wanted, especially after just kind of starting to claw back. A very, very close neck and neck in the bolts, but look at this.
What
the white bot is there.
happened?
That bot is going to go in ham, Woody.
SK Miracle seemed far and ahead, the favorites going into this third round, but just couldn't get those bolts on their side. They got 7 by total at the end, but just weren't able to keep pace and get them early on when they...